crushing on my bestie. I think I'm in love. My special kind of lady. My bestie. See, I'm crushing on my bestie, yo. I was so blind, but now I see, yo. She's everything I want and I need and more. I'm breaking all the rules, I wanna make her my boo. That's the truth. See, I'm crushing on my bestie.
Okay, this exhibition is called Black Blossoms, and it's highlighting the voices of black women. The voices of black women are constantly ignored to show that we are more than what we are perceived to be. That we're talented, we're creative, and it's just a creative outlet to express these frustrations, to express beauty, to express our culture, and just that we have a mind, pretty much. That is what this exhibition is about. That's just summarizing it, but it's quite an important exhibition. And I think a lot of people will be influenced and inspired by this exhibition, not just black people, it's not just for black women. I feel like even other women of different races say to my work that they can connect to it. Even though they're not black women, they understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from as a woman. And I really appreciate that. And I think that's the best thing I could hope for and wish for from my paintings and this whole exhibition. I'm really grateful to be a part of something so like elite, exclusive for us, but at the same time is welcoming to anyone to come and look at it. I can't really remember, if I'm honest. I remember when I started drawing, but it's just somehow, I think school time, which was, let's say, year 7, onwards to uni, I've been painting and I've just been developing and pushing it and trying to go through different mediums and get frustrated and saying, I actually don't like what I'm doing, but I still try to figure out what it is I want to do. Because it's only in the 3rd year where these paintings came about. 2nd year, 1st year, I honestly didn't know what I was making. I was just making it to pass the next stage, to get to the next year. That's literally what I was doing. And in 3rd year, something happened and these massive, beautiful paintings just came out of nowhere and I've just been running with it. Hey, Mom.
Hello.
Your turn.
Yes, I'm Tony. Wow. I don't know. When I had Mikela, I can actually remember the day Mikela was born, and I looked at her and I knew there was something special in this child. At the age of 5, when she painted my magnolia wall back in Jamaica, I was angry, but I saw such talent. So I didn't clean the wall, I handed her a sketchbook, and it's just taken off from then. I am so proud of what she's achieved. And leaving Jamaica and coming to London, they say the world's your oyster. I wanted her to be able to embrace what's out there, and so far she's taken the baton and she's running, and I can only hope and pray that it continues. Thank you.
Okay, I know you're not going to believe me, but this painting takes me a day. I'm not joking, I'm not lying. That's literally, I'm a fast painter. It's been, at first I thought it was a problem because, you know, at school, your GCSEs and A-levels, you're being timed in the next, so GCSE is 10 hours and A-level, was it 12 hours? And I used to finish so quick. And I used to just like rub out air and do it again because I keep finishing so quick. And I was like, oh, I need to slow down. And I just stopped slowing down. I just painted as fast as I can. So this painting, a day. I did this in my studio, a day. Like, I do it in one layer, then I paint over it again until I'm happy. I stand back, I put my glasses on, see if I missed anything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good, move on to the next painting. It just takes me a day. And if they're smaller, less than that. But the really big paintings, one day. Okay, you can find my work on pretty much most social media. I try to cover every single social media. So Instagram, Twitter is the exact same thing as Mikela Henry Lowe, at Mikela Henry Lowe. I'm on Facebook as well. And also I have my website, it's mikelahenrylowe.webelieve.com. All this information, if you literally is on my Instagram. You go on my Instagram, all my info is there. You can get my email. And also I'm involved in, 5 exhibitions now. Before it was just 2. This was my first one, and then I'm GX Gallery, and then I'm also involved in one called Unmasked Women, which is opening this weekend. And further on in October, there's one that's going to be called I, Angry Black Woman, by this poet, and I'm going to be involved in that. I haven't made the paintings yet. I'm figuring out what I'm going to do, how big, what size. I'm going to go like quite in your face, colourful, but thinking about it, so I pay writing down my notes. And the fifth one is Creative Debut, which I recently dropped off 2 paintings for. So I'm literally just trying to just do so many things. I'm working, busy, being busy, commissions. I've made a commission for like one of my bosses at work, and he absolutely loves it, and he took a picture of it in his house and sent it to me, and it's like the best thing ever. Because like, I literally, you don't understand, when you're just sitting there for hours looking at a painting, and then you see your painting out of your space and then someone's like hung up, you're like, wow. You have to sit back and say, I did that. And I'm really appreciating all these things that are happening. I'm just really grateful, and I feel so blessed to have all these opportunities. Thank you, TCJ Media Productions. I really, really appreciate this.
I'm my bestie, oh. I was so blind, but now I see you. She's everything I want and I need and more. I'm breaking all the rules, I wanna make her my boo. That's the truth, see I'm crushing, I'm my bestie, oh. I was so blind, but